What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I'm so excited about this one because it's been a while since I showed you guys some crochet hair. If you're interested in seeing how I install this, make sure you continue watching. I am a firm believer that when you look good, you feel good, and you do good. With that being said, let's get this hair together. The crochet hair that I'm installing today is from #EayonHair. It's 100% human. So the first thing that I'm starting out by doing is blow drying my hair. My hair is freshly washed, and I'm going to section off my hair in 2 sections. So this top section right here are going to be smaller braids, and then we're going to do 6 braids in the back. So right here on the top, I'm just going to do my part down the middle just in case I want to rock a middle part. These are the products that I'm using while braiding down my hair. I'm not focusing too much on my parts being straight. I just want 12 braids across the front, and that is just going to give me the perfect foundation to apply and install the crochet braids. Yes, ma'am, we are 6 months postpartum, so my edges have been suffering from the postpartum hair loss. However, I've been using some oil and they are working their way back in, okay? So I'm not going to do too much on my edges, and I'm just going to leave that a little, I'm not going to fill it in as much. So you'll see that a little later. And of course, if you're not suffering from postpartum or anything like that, you can definitely apply more crochet to your braids. But this is what the human hair crochet braids look like. So it has the thread right here at the top, and I love this because it just makes it look a little bit more seamless. This hair is 100% human, so it is reusable. I'm just being honest with you guys. I feel like it's very tedious to take this out and reuse it. So I've never reused it, but I like the fact that I can if I, want to take my time and take this hair out. But honestly, after wearing this for like 2 weeks, that's when I'm doing the voiceover, girl, I'm like, oh yes, I want to keep this. So I may try to take it out so I can reuse it, because this looks so natural, and I feel like the older that it gets, the more natural that it looks, especially like when my natural hair, like the braids grow out, it looks so much more natural. Love it, love it, love it. So I am just using the same old technique to crochet this hair in. One thing I will say, girl, when I was installing it, I was like, oh yes, this is full, okay? But girl, when I went to wet this hair down and define the curls, I'm like, okay, some of these spaces are very sparse. We need to add more hair in. So you guys will see a little later how I start to add more hair in, because right here I was like, yeah, this is full. Okay, yes ma'am. Yes, yes. Okay. So I was feeling it, and then I went to parting it in different sections. I'm like, oh yeah, we're missing some hair. So I'm going to wet it down right here though, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to define the curls. So I'm just going in with my paddle brush. I'm using this Daily Cream by my L Organics, and I'm just brushing this through the hair and just making sure I distribute it everywhere. This Eco Style gel is great for like really defining those curls. And before I apply any product, I do go in with water and just wet it down and detangle it at first. And that is how I've been maintaining the hair as well. I'm making sure I just detangle the hair and just add more product. This is human hair, so just treat it like human hair. And I will say the maintenance is definitely it's a little bit more maintenance with this hair. It's not like you just wake up and just go. You do have to fluff it out and just add a little bit of product and make sure you define the curls. It just depends on the look that you're going for, will determine the maintenance that you have to do for this hair. But I will say, like, if I want to define the curls every day, it definitely takes time. So just keep that in mind when you do like if you do decide to get this hair. You are going to have to wake up in the morning, apply some product to it. It's not just like a shake and go type of situation, okay? So I'm just going in and I'm adding in more hair like I was talking about earlier. And this is how it looked after adding in more hair. So now we're gonna go in and apply some layers because I needed it to like shape. I needed some shape because it was just blah. And I feel like cutting layers in your hair is always going to take it up a notch. It's customizing your hair to your face shape and to your liking. So always, you know, don't be afraid to go in with your shears and frame the hair to your face. So I'm just going in and just cutting away. And even after I finished my hair and cut the video off, I was still going in and just trimming and shaping some areas. But just go into your liking. Of course, you know, start out by doing not too many layers, and then just always go in and you can just cut more as you go along. But yeah, I just cut a little bit just to have a little shape to it. Also, when I'm cutting my hair, I don't know, I just feel like it does something when I just go in and I cut the ends of the hair and just make it straight. I don't know, I like the bluntness at the end. So you're gonna see me go in at the end on each side and just cut it straight to match. So I'm just going in, girl, cutting more layers. And now is when, oh, I thought I was about to show y'all, but I guess not. I showed y'all how we did it to the side. Now we're gonna slick these edges down, baby. Whenever I install hair like this again, I want to do like the flip over method and leave my natural hair out, or like leave out section out where I can like part my hair. I feel like it will look so good with some leave out. Like, girl, it would definitely take it up a notch. But of course, if you don't want any leave out, this is the perfect style for you. Perfect protective style. I love the fact that they have human hair in the form of crochet now. If you guys found this video useful, make sure you leave me a comment down below and give me a thumbs up. The looks with this hair is so endless because you can do half up, half down. And I feel like if I would have left some hair out, baby, I could have like rocked a ponytail. Even though I can still rock a ponytail, but I feel like just with my natural hair out around the perimeter would have just made it just look so like so natural, even though it does look natural already. So yeah, girl, I am here for this hair. I hope you guys found this video useful. I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all.